Welcome to Let's Talk Basketball. I'm going to begin with a series that I think fits in perfectly with the times that we're going through right now, and I like to call it Good Players, Good People. There are two definitions of good. One is to be of high quality, excellent. The other is to be morally excellent, virtuous. In this series, we look at NBA players who can not only be described under the first definition, but also the second. Let's talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis was born and raised in Athens, Greece, and believe it or not, Giannis did not always want to be a basketball player. At first, he wanted to play soccer like his dad, but because Giannis liked spending time with his older brother Thanasis, who is in the NBA right now and playing on the Bucks, he began playing basketball, and at the age of 12, Giannis joined his first basketball team. Giannis played on that youth team for around 4 years, and then at the age of 16, joined his first professional team, and it was a B-League team, but that was enough to give him international recognition, and one of the first organizations to scout Giannis were the Milwaukee Bucks, who then proceeded to draft Giannis 15th overall in the 2013 draft, and just at the beginning of this year, signed Giannis to a Supermax extension, and that is now the largest contract in the NBA. In Giannis' first season in the NBA, he averaged 6.8 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 1.9 assists. Not great, but not terrible. Every season since then, though, Giannis has improved. In 2015, just his third season, Giannis was almost averaging 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists, which to me is a massive improvement from his rookie season. Just a year after that, in 2016, Giannis went from 17 points to 23, plus 2 blocks and a steal and a half. That allowed him to win the Most Improved Player award. And then, just 1 year after that, Giannis won his first, and 2 seasons after his Most Improved Player award year, Giannis won his first MVP and led the Bucks to the Eastern Conference Finals. And then, last season, Giannis averaged about 30 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 assists, winning his second MVP in a row, which is an amazing feat in itself. But Giannis went above and beyond, like Giannis always does, and went and won Defensive Player of the Year as well. This has only been done by 4 players in NBA history: Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, and Kevin Garnett. All-time greats in NBA history. So, by doing it himself, Giannis has solidified himself in NBA history as an all-time great. At one point last season, we had no idea if we'd have any more NBA basketball, but luckily, thanks to Disney, the NBA was able to pull off a very successful NBA bubble. But I'm not going to focus on that right now. I'm going to focus on the people who prepare on a regular basis, would prepare the Pfizer Forum 41 nights a year for our entertainment to watch the Milwaukee Bucks play. Due to coronavirus, they were all out of jobs last year when the hiatus began. Recognizing this, Giannis donated $100,000 to the Bucks organization to help pay the staff of the Pfizer Forum. Doing this, Giannis showed us that he is not just the Greek freak, but also a kind and generous person by giving his money to the people who needed it most. In donating $100,000, Giannis inspired the rest of his team to take action. First, it was Chris Middleton, who donated another $100,000. Then, the front office, who pledged to match all the Bucks players' donations. Then, the rest of the team chipped in to help the people that prepare the arena 41 nights a year for not only the players, but you and me, so we can watch guys like Giannis play. Kindness can be contagious, too. More than 22 million people in the United States lost their only source of income due to coronavirus, but not the Pfizer Forum workers. Because of the generosity of not only Giannis, but the entire Bucks organization, over 1,000 workers were covered. The Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel interviewed 2 people who were directly affected by the Bucks donations. The first, Walter Smith, a guest services representative, said this about the Bucks donations. It shows me the commitment that the Bucks have as an organization, both the players and the management, to keeping our family together. The other, Annette St. Martin, an usher who works the guest concierge desk, said, "When I first saw Giannis was donating the $100,000, and then everyone else and the ownership, that was just awesome. Having him start it and the rest of the team coming through show how much they care." When Giannis announced that he would be donating $100,000, he also said, "It's bigger than basketball. And during this tough time, I want to help the people that make my life, my family's lives, and my teammates' lives easier." This $100,000 donation is not the first charitable work Giannis has done. Most recently, Team Giannis donated another $100,000 to a nonprofit called After School Matters, which gives after-school and summer activities for nearly 19,000 high schoolers in Chicago. But Giannis isn't just writing checks to charities and nonprofits, but is showing up. On Thanksgiving in 2018, Giannis was at local food banks hanging out with anyone who wanted to see him. But Giannis isn't just doing work in Milwaukee, but in his hometown in Greece as well. Last offseason, Giannis returned to Greece and helped at an event called Give and Raise, which gave the people of Greece an event to enjoy some basketball and dancing. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been a part of kindness his entire life, whether that be as a child on the receiving end, depending on the kindness of others, to whether that be buying whatever he was selling, or the people close to him supporting his dreams. From Thanastis, his brother, sharing his shoes with Giannis, to the cafe owner who supported Giannis' family when facing hard times, or giving ice cream to Giannis and his brothers after they finished a workout, or even supporting Giannis' dreams by telling him to go train instead of letting him work at his shop, and then giving Giannis a place to rest and eat after his workouts. But now Giannis is on the giving end. He's not only repaying those who were kind to him when he was young, but also spreading the kindness to the people who need it. We look up to people like Giannis because they're good players, but we can look up to them because they're good people too. Giannis Antetokounmpo should be an inspiration to all of us, not only to work hard to reach our goals, but to be a little more kind and give a little bit more to those who need it. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to be updated when my next video comes out. And be sure to share the channel with anyone you know who likes basketball.